Hi, I passed away for a few minutes this year, and I'd like to share some of my experience with you. If you're under 18, please don't watch this without your parents. Thank you. Well, on July 26th at approximately 3:35 in the afternoon, it was a beautiful sunny day. I was sitting in my car. My sister was in the front seat. I was sitting in the shotgun seat. My son was in the back seat. I turned around to give my son a piece of gum, and as I came back, I told my sister I felt like I was going to pass out, and my head just went down. I instantly died. Instantly, I was in what you would call nirvana times infinity. It was extremely white. The light does not come from one place. It's everywhere. It's extremely cold. You have a feeling that a knowing, and just this ultimate feeling that you are home, and you're so glad to be home. I was not conscious that, I had no consciousness of me laying on the ground, my body, that I had died. I was just in the best place in the world. Well, actually, it's not in the world. And as I'm looking around, I see this quantum theory type, for lack of a better word, I'm going to call it quantum theory type projection in front of me. It was silver in color, and as I looked in it, I saw everything happening in the world at the same time. Past, present, future, all happens at the same time. And I'm receiving all this information. Not like we receive information now. You are supremely intelligent beings. And as I look down, it's like 3 seconds of a picture. It opens up, and it's like I'm viewing 3 seconds of a movie. And it's something I have no memory of because it never happened to me. But this was my son, my brother is in front of me, and he has a wet gray t-shirt on. And I remember thinking, why is he looking at me like that, and why is his t-shirt wet? And then it was gone. And then I saw another one that I'll share with you. It was, my sister was driving my Jag, which no one ever drives my car. Anyway, I need to just tell it exactly like it was. She's driving my Jag. I was sitting shotgun. My son's in the back seat. And we're getting off the highway. And there's two birds there. And they were eating a freshly killed animal that had been run over. And as soon as I saw that, I said, I've got to get back. Instantly, I was back in my body. And I was saying, I'm back, I'm back. And I was struggling to get back in my body. It is the worst feeling you will never experience unless it happens to you. And as I'm fighting for my life, I'm laying on the grass. My sister had pulled me out from the car and was just ready to give me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. God bless you, sis. And I feel like my body is on fire and like I'm trapped. And then my brother comes running out from the house. My son, my sister, when I passed away, my sister had told my son to run and get my brother that was inside the house. I hadn't seen him yet that day. None of us had. We had just driven up to my mom's house and parked up front. And I said, sis, get me up, get me up. And as I'm standing up, my brother comes up. And he's, that moment in time, it was the moment in time I'd seen in the future when I was dead. My brother's there. He's got that weird look on his face. He's got the gray, wet t-shirt on. They get me in the house. I'm sweating bullets. They're putting wet towels on me. I was so hot, I felt like my skin was burning. I was desperately trying to feel normal again. And I said, I gotta do something. I gotta do something to feel normal. We were supposed to meet my son. I'm sorry. This is harder than it appears to be. My mother had invited us earlier to have lunch with her, And I said, sis, I really want to go. And I was adamant about it. So I asked her to drive me to see my mom so that the three of us could have lunch with my mom. I didn't tell my sister at the time that I didn't think that I was going to live much longer because I felt myself slipping away, for lack of better words. And I wanted to see my mom one more time. Love you, Mom. So, sorry, my sister drove us to meet my mom, and as we were getting off the freeway, there was the second moment in time from the future that I'd seen when I was dead. Of her driving my car, me sitting shotgun, my son in the back seat, and the two birds, excuse me, with the dead animal that they were eating as we exited the off-ramp. It was surreal. It was out of this world. That's pretty much all I can share on this YouTube. Death isn't what you think it is. We do not die. I am no angel. If I were, I'd be like John Travolta in that movie. But one thing I do is every night before I go to bed, I pray. And I ask God to forgive me. Everyone knows when they do something that's not right. So, my gift to you is this experience. I wish I could talk about it more at length, but I'm unable to do so at this time. Perhaps somebody can help me in the future with this. I'm going to leave you by saying Merry Christmas. There is but one God. I cannot tell you what he looks like. I will not break the second commandment. Maybe that's why I was chosen. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, sweet Jesus Christ. And we're all his children. Please do something nice for somebody else when nobody's looking. Catch somebody doing something good and thank them. Let peace rule. God bless you all. I wish I knew how to say thank you in all the different languages of the world, but I don't. But I know a few. Thank you. Gracias ago. Grazie. Gracias. Shukran. Spasiba. Sheshe. Donobat. Domo arigato. Tusen tak. Mahalo. God bless you all. And now I need to ask one person for a favor. I'm going to leave my name and phone number where you can find it. This is a person that I respect. He is a man who's seen it all, done it all. He knows how to get the job done right. Mr. Donald Trump, please call me. Thank you.